And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, today we're going to see how the starting of the banking industry, we're pretty much at the beginning of them using the blockchain. If you've noticed my articles lately, you see this bank tokenizing, that bank tokenizing. What is going on? And they're getting all ready. Everything is getting set up for the flip of the switch, I guess you could call it. Yeah. I have another news article today showing that some big banks, big players are starting already to use blockchain daily. Okay. So that one day when it becomes like law, when there's legal clarification and everything, this thing can really take off. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, nothing of the sort. My show, don't even listen to it. Anything to do with financial or whatever. If I tell you to buy something, don't buy it. There you go. That's a disclaimer. Now we can get into things. Greg Ford joined up. Welcome to the members video live stream. First person today, Articulo. Oh, nice name. He's prepared and he looks forward to the views here. Let's see. The disabled machine. Get a time. 40 says, "G'day. I've been binging and freeloading on your show for too long. Yes, he's now a member. Well, it makes sense to me. All right, good. That's how it should go. Today, I'm going to show you. It's a little bit financial technical. So this article is going to deal with finance and how banks work. This won't be the 5-minute article, or this might be around 10 minutes or so. Ryan Williams just joined up. Brave soul we have here. And Marjut is here. Good afternoon. Well, for me it's 6:30 in the morning, but for you it's afternoon. That's what's weird about this channel. It's keeping an eye on things during your streams. Yeah. I'm here in bed sick, feel like shit, but your show lifts me up. AC Cobra. Yeah, there's a lot of something going around. I'll tell you. I got friends that work in the medical industry and I hear it. But I haven't gotten no jab in the arm, never going to. Probably caught the C virus, I don't know, twice or thrice. First time was tough, but each time after that becomes easier. And I'm going to start this here in just a minute. Hold on. Let me turn off my ringer. Okay. Let's get into this article. It's kind of deep a little bit, so I just want to let you know. I'll make it painless as possible. I want you to understand, I'm not here just to read highlights of news. So if that's what you're after, what I do is I teach on this channel. I teach to show you what is going on in the financial world. If you understand how these banks work and how they move money around and stuff, this article is going to show it. So I'm going to get into the article, but I'm going to warn you, it's a little bit techy. But that's okay. I'm not tech, so I'll try to make it as easy as possible. But this article, this article is this shows you where we're at and where we're going, where we need to go for at the moon and all that stuff. And they're at the beginning stages. The article's title, Broadridge's DLT, Digital Ledger Technology, repo platform transacts $1 trillion a month, and they're just getting started. They're using blockchain now. Okay. Banks are just starting to at least admit that they're using blockchain now, which is crypto, whatever you want to call it. They have to. Let's start off here in mid 2021. So we're talking almost 2 years ago. Okay, think about this now. Broadridge, this lending institution, launches its distributed ledger repo solution. And they started off with like 31 billion a day in averages. Like they're moving this much money. This is where the crypto gains value. Remember, they just started. That's what's in the title. They just started. So I'm giving you numbers now. Right now, just this one particular company, Broadridge, is moving $1 trillion a month. And they only have a couple customers. You got to really think about this. Once this gets going, oh my God, maybe they end up moving 50 trillion a month or something. Like they're going to need cryptos to be able to handle this. And that's where the prices rise. Okay. Next. I want you to see in the second paragraph, it says, so far, UBS and Societe Generale are two banks that have confirmed they are active on the platform. I'm going to tell you what, some of these banks don't want to tell you nothing. Okay. Right here, we have UBS and Societe Generale. They are Ripple partners. I will show the truth bomb drop after this. Okay. But I just want to show you, like, right away, here's my opinion. They're using the XRP ledger. Okay. That's my opinion. Because they only named two banks that are using it, and both are Ripple partners, which I'm going to show you. So why the fuck would they use something else like Ethereum or something? It's just my opinion, but we'll go over this later. And there's other reasons why too. Next, third paragraph. So let's go to 1, 2, 3. So this lending institution uses what they call repo transactions. I'm going to basically explain to you what the hell is going on so you can kind of get an idea on what are they using the ledger for. A typical repo transaction involves one bank borrowing cash by selling securities, often treasuries. There's an agreement to repurchase the securities at a slightly higher price in the near future. The net effect is a loan with the treasuries as collateral. DLR, digital ledger, I'm not sure where the R comes in here, enables the agreement execution on single. So they make this little agreement and it settles on a single ledger. It means it's put in this ledger. So let's say this one bank has to have a certain amount of cash at all times. Or maybe a particular bank needs to have certain securities. Maybe they got enough cash, but banks have to balance out what they hold between stocks, bonds, securities, commodities, cash. So a repo agreement is when one bank says, hey, we need more cash in the vault or on the books. So we're going to sell you some of our treasuries and you pay us, and then you can return them later. And there's a cost, for us to borrow money. So these are like loans. They'll take these loans generally in less than a 24-hour period. Maybe it's only 6 hours. So these are like mini loans. Banks do this all the time. Maybe they don't have enough cash on their books, so they're like, damn, customers aren't dropping off enough cash, so we're going to go sell off some securities and get some cash or whatever. So that's what the banks do. And it all records on this ledger that they're not talking about specifically. Okay, now that I've explained that, let's go down to the seventh paragraph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. um, let's see. Where is that? What I was looking at here, they have like a couple clients. They say in the seventh paragraph here, their goal, they're currently onboarding 3 new banks. So they're at the very beginning of this. Notice they don't have many customers. They mentioned they got 2 banks. There might be some more. They're talking about they're right now loading up 3 more, and by the end of the year, they're gonna have 10 more. So that's, think about it, 300% increase. What I really think is going on is the smart contracts are mentioned in this article. Ripple just got smart contracts, and I think that's why they don't have that many customers, is because they were waiting for the smart contract option with the XLS20 or something on the XRP ledger. So they didn't really have a lot of customers. It's appearing that this is a a ledger that they're using with not a lot of customers because they're telling us it's just started. So I thought that was interesting. We go to the 12th paragraph. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. You in the second sentence it says the transaction is atomic. Well, if you know anything, the XRP ledger has atomic settlements. These other ledgers do not have that. Okay. So this is very telling for me because that word atomic, I've heard Ripple use that frequently with the ledger. So it's really making me believe the fact that you got 2 Ripple partners and you're talking about a ledger, right? You're talking about smart contracts, which Ripple now has, or the XRP ledger has. You start talking about atomic payments, that's Ripple. You go to the 13th paragraph, you got right here, by using smart contracts. So there you go with that. I have a couple articles to show you to show you why I believe this is the XRP ledger in use, just starting. So this is where the price grows. I mean, we have a low price now, but as banks start using this more, let me show you this link right here. Okay. We see in 2016, we're talking 7 years ago, almost in June, 7 years. The title is 7 leading banks join Ripple's global network. 7 years ago. You scroll down to the 3rd paragraph, and the banks are Santander, Unicredit, and UBS. UBS is the bank we just read about in this Broadridge. UBS, right there, Ripple partner, almost 7 years ago. UBS is not using Ripple, really? I strongly believe that ledger they're using is Ripple's ledger. So let me show the last bit of proof here. I'm going to copy it and paste it. Right here. Here's the title. Ripple friendly Temenos. So Temenos is like a money payment system, is picked by Societe Generale. That's the other bank. Societe Generale is that other bank. So you had UBS and Societe Generale. Here's an article about 2 years ago that Societe Generale is a Ripple friendly Temenos picked. So Societe Generale picks Temenos to send payments. Temenos is a Ripple partner. That's just why I think that ledger is the XRP ledger. That article is over. Just wanted to show you that. I got some people here. Ryan Williams, welcome to the members video live stream there. Another brave soul signed up. AC Cobra, thank you for all you do. I wouldn't have sold a long time ago. Holding my XRP, XLM, and XDC bags on my cold wallet. Now that is exactly how we should be doing things right there. Look, the price does not matter. I'm reading off real world banks that are moving, businesses that just started, they're moving $1 trillion a month. And it's like there's Ripple partners all over this ledger thing where we just went over. There's repo thing where one bank gives another bank money, they give them security and stuff. This is just part of what Ripple does. Yeah, Ripple's XRP is a money service business and stuff, and the ledger helps facilitate moving money and securities for banks at $1 trillion a month, just starting. Eric M, thanks for your donation to the show. Morning shows fucking rock, keeping us in the know. Thank you, brother. Hit the like, fam. Eric M. Helio Bob, thanks for all your work. Thank you for that. Absolutely. That's called motivation. Now, the next article. Oh, wait a second here. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, now let me look at my next article for this program. It's about Iota. So if you're wondering about the crypto Iota, let me look this one up. Okay, I'll send you the link. Iota is one of those, I'm pretty sure, ISO 20022 cryptos. It's definitely worth considering if you want to. Ed Doxy from my late show. Ed Doxy's here once again. Bravo. Kurt Scott is up early. My goodness, Kurt, I'm making these videos now at 6:50 in the morning. What the hell? But you know, it's a trip. It's like, it don't matter what time I make a fucking video. It's different time somewhere else in the world. So it's like, you can't go wrong. I could literally get up at 3 in the morning and make a video. And somewhere around the world, it's like 3 in the afternoon and 12 o'clock at night and shit. So it's just crazy. I'm real sick of the no notice of the best show on YouTube. Dan, I need you to send a nasty gram notice. So go into your YouTube, find where it says like send feedback. Start telling them your techs need to fix this, or we're going to open a class action lawsuit because I'm a paying member and I'm not getting what I'm paying for, and YouTube is taking my money, and that's illegal. So if you don't want to end up in criminal court, then I need to start being notified. You can be like, FYI, I got about 1,000 people that are ready to join a class action lawsuit. Anyhow, I mean, I'm filing complaints every day that shit don't work now. And after a while, I'm going to be sick of it. And then I'm going to a lawyer, and I'll give you the lawyer's information. We can all join the suit. So take screenshots if something ain't working, video, whatever you might want to do. And then the lawyer will get in touch with me, and then I will help get out the lawyer's information. You guys can send all your evidence to there. Jacques Howell, thank you very much for your donation channel. Appreciate that. Rico Force is like, count me in. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, I'm just trying to make a simple show to help people get rich. They're trying to keep you fucking poor. They're trying to keep us poor. So you don't want to notify people. You won't list my video. Man, that's so fucked up. And you know, like, YouTube is so dang rich. I can't pick up the phone and call anybody. Like, I'm supposed to be a business partner with YouTube, and there's nobody I can call when there's an issue. Like, what kind of a fucking business is that? Eventually, this might make its way. Get attorney John Deaton. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to consider that one. Spaniard, very good comment. Because he's all into tech and stuff. And okay, that's on my list. Yeah, they want us poor. They definitely want us fucking poor. So we just have to hang in there. Banks soon will like YouTube. No one there, just a robot. Yeah. Yeah, I've been showing you that where these banks just shut down and they put in a little porta potty modular unit. And then you go in there once a week to see your bank because tomorrow some other bank is like, what the fuck is that? Hooey. Stupid asses. Like they're making super. I just went over like the Saudi Arabian banks in my last show. The Saudi Arabian banks, this one bank made like 5 billion with the B in profits last year, but then they're gonna want to shut down banks. Then we got to. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they're gonna shut everything down. They're gonna be super loaded rich, and we got nobody to talk to or help. We get a computer to talk to that doesn't even have. They give you like 3 options when you call. If you want to do this, press 1. Well, I don't want to do any of those. I need to talk to somebody about such and such. But then they're still gonna make 5 billion, and I'm gonna be ass out. Fucking love it, right? Okay, Iota. It's fucking rich people. Iota smart contracts. Let me see if I have any notes on this one. Oh yeah, I do. A lot of them. Okay, here's an Iota article. We got Soon Labs, SOONLABS. Soon Labs will test its Build-A-Verse with the Shimmer Labs EVM. So Shimmer Network by Iota launched in September 2022. So Iota has something called Shimmer Network. Now Shimmer EVM is a test net. EVM is Ethereum Virtual Machine. What that is, I'm gonna try. I don't completely understand. They made Shimmer Network, but it's tough to communicate with other cryptos and platforms and so forth. You also need to make the crypto work. So that requires a smart contract, but then something's got to tell the smart contract what to do. This is where the Ethereum virtual machine comes in. So IOTA is working using the Ethereum virtual machine technology to get the smart contract to tell the crypto what to do. They are trying to get the WASP mode, WASP, WASP mode to work with the smart contracts. The IOTA community project called Build-A-Verse by Soon Labs is waiting for Shimmer Labs EVM. So when IOTA gets their Shimmer Labs to work with Ethereum virtual machine, Build-A-Verse can then do what it's got to do. And Build-A-Verse is a modular Web3 platform that connects people, business, and corporations. So we're seeing IOTA growing to be able to do more real world technology to move value. So I just wanted to put this in here as an update. It's kind of techie for me. I don't usually get into tech stuff. But this is an option where it's from what I understand, a reputable crypto, the IOTA team. So I did a show on it. It would be something that I would possibly be interested in buying. And I think I'll kind of leave it at that. We got Judge Sangha, 5 months on this channel as a member. But yeah, I was going to say, been with you over 2 years and did what you said. Now I'm all packed, hardware and Faraday bag, excellent, and sitting on your hands. That's exactly right. Easy as that. Good to see you in London. Well, I had to make earlier shows. Here we're pushing almost 7:00 a.m. And yeah, I still can't donate. Going to send YouTube another message. Wow. So that's what I'm talking. So this guy can't donate. YouTube won't allow it. This is like send him a message, talk to him about the channel's considering class action lawsuit if these things. There's so many issues going wrong that it's almost like someone has to be purposely doing this. It's not possible. This is just I got 15 different glitches going on. Like it doesn't work like that. So last news article, we're gonna go over Vechain. Yes, I got another Vechain news articulo. Now, I got the same number of Vechain that I do XRP. So let's say I had 5,000 XRP. I got 5,000 Vechain. So Vechain is one project that I like. Let me find the articles. I got a couple of them. Okay. Vechain. Oh, let me send it to you. Give me a second. I'm copy, paste. Okay. Vechain to lead data management revolution due to partnerships with BYD. BYD is like a division of the Chinese automotive company. And then Vechain has worked with Renault, that's out of France, and then BMW. So here we go. This article is really short. Just wanted to keep you updated on other cryptos besides XRP. Some of us have other cryptos. Most of us have other cryptos besides just XRP. Vechain positions itself as a leading data management platform. Vechain continues to cement its name after recently partnering with some of the world's largest companies. In my notes here, I have Vechain to lead data management revolution. So if you look in this article and we scroll down a little, probably underneath the picture they got here, they have a tweet, and then below the tweet is where I'm getting the rest of my show. In 2018, Vechain joined a subsidiary of a Chinese car manufacturer. And I'm trying to think what they were working on. Okay. Hold on a sec. I don't have exactly the carbon design reward users of vehicles, the carbon credits. So it was more about carbon credits, the carbon banking solution built on the Vechain Thor public blockchain platform. So when you own Vechain, you get what's called VThor. They award it to you like every month. Right now, the Vechain that I bought like 3 years ago, now I have half of that in VThor tokens alone. Then they have a VThor blockchain as well. So they worked with this Chinese car type company. I'm trying to remember what it was for. I'm going to move on from that because I don't have time to reread this article. But so Vechain with that car company made a carbon banking solution. It is backed on the VThor public blockchain. That's on my notes. Next, in 2020, Vechain joined BMW. So almost 3 years ago, BMW was working with Vechain to build an auto security platform. What this does is it records repair and defect details on specific BMWs and the parts, so they can track your car. Well, that's great to know, huh? They can track your car and anything that breaks on your car and the parts to help, I guess, BMW realize, oh shit, the crankshaft keeps breaking. Let's build a different one or something like that. Finally, in 2017, Vechain worked with the French car company Renault. And so and if you think about it with cars, Vechain's good when you're dealing with tracking parts. Vechain is a supply chain logistic crypto, so you're tracking things and keeping control of it. You're not sending money. That's Ripple's job. You know, it's not a smart contract or whatever. It's a supply chain logistic. It tracks things and keeps track of things. That's what VeChain does. It works great for business. That's why BMW contracted with them. Finally, Stephen Morris, thanks for your donation to the channel. Catalytic converters. Eric M says catalytic converters. But yes, Stephen Morris, very much appreciated. And let me see where we at. 30 minutes. That's just about right. But meme coin bonk, all profits will go to ISO coins. I know meme coins have no use case, but good to make quick money. Well, whatever. Look, as long as you get your basic cryptos that are important and lock them up, hardware wallet, Faraday bag, then whatever, man, dump some into ABC coin and hopefully you make money. It's fine. That's what like some people do. They have their main core of cryptos, and then they have their cryptos where they gamble and bet with. So there you have it. That's my first show of the day. I'll be back in around 2 hours. I'm going to need VeChain to pay for my carbon tax, to use the tax use of my perimeter drones on my property. Oh my God. All right. I'll be back in about 2 hours. I'm going to make another show after this. I'll see y'all then.